Now, Trade Minister Alan Kyerematen outlined the measures to reduce the spread at workplaces, including steps being taken to enforce compliance.
We are also proposing enhanced restrictions, which we believe are critical if we want to keep our industrial establishments safe. Number one, stop employees with mild or low-grade fever from coming to work and seek medical care. Stagger work schedules by breaking the workforce into shifts. It's not every factory or industrial establishment that currently uses a shift system. But now it is absolutely critical that you find one way or the other to shift your workers around. Then limit in-house meetings as much as possible and use online conference platforms. If unavoidable, sitting arrangements should follow social distance protocols. If you don't have a meeting room or a conference room that is large enough to contain all your workers, then obviously it means that online meetings would probably be the best way out. And then employers should allow staff to work virtually if possible. Obviously, with most industrial establishments, you need to be on the shop floor. But particularly for administrative staff, it should be possible for you to have them work virtually. And then factories, enterprises with more than 29 employees are required to provide a registered nurse on site. If our factories and our industries are not practicing these measures, they are required to practice these measures now. And that is the important message that we are carrying across today. And we want our factories also to implement an anti-stigma policy. No employee should be discriminated against, stigmatized, or be sacked because they have tested positive to the COVID-19 pandemic or infection. Employees must engage the services of experts to provide psychological and emotional support for those who are infected and also for their families. And then employers must also ensure that the workplace confidentiality for employees is strictly observed. You don't want to destabilize your own organization because one person has become infected. And we want our industries and factories also to carry out periodic fumigation of premises and their machines and equipment. And industries and factories with more than 29 employees must dedicate at least one room within the factory premises as a holding room to immediately house or quarantine anyone who is suspected to be showing symptoms and signs of infection.
And Mr. Kyerematen has also been given updates on the production of PPEs by local companies for onward free distribution.
To date, we produced 6.2 million face masks. Our target is by the end of July this year we would have produced 14.6 million face masks just from these local producers. And then we produced 90,000 hospital gowns, 90,000 head covers which go with the gowns, and then 60,000 medical scrubs. You see the ones that the nurses wear top and bottom. Now, the average daily production of these face masks, that's combining the three, is about 250,000. You know, our tailors and seamstresses, maybe ideally they could only sew 5 or 10 at most a day.
Now, on the global front, the WHO is warning that hospitals are facing a shortage of oxygen concentrators needed to support the breathing of COVID-19 patients who are suffering from respiratory distress. According to the organization, 1 million new cases of coronavirus are confirmed worldwide each day. Director General of the WHO, Tedros Ghebreyesus, says the demand is currently outstripping supply.